Keep your cup on the counter, like you're walking any day. I know it's stupid, but it comforts me in a fragile, broken way. The apartment feels too open, like the walls forgot our sound. And I catch myself still listening for you moving around. I tell myself I'm healing, but the quiet doesn't care. It holds your absence like a prayer. Yeah, I still miss you here, in the spaces you don't touch, in the hallway light at midnight, in the bed that feels too much. I'm trying not to call your name, trying not to need you near, but my heart still reaches for you. Yeah, I still miss you here. I see your face in strangers, hear you laughing passing cars. I'm okay until a memory pulls me under where you are. I stopped wearing your favorite perfume, stopped playing our old songs, but it's what I love can haunt you, even when you move along. And I hate that you're not missing me the way I'm missing you, like I'm the only one still stuck on truth. 'Cause I still miss you here, in the spaces you don't touch, in the hallway light at midnight, in the bed that feels too much. I'm trying not to call your name, trying not to need you near, but my heart still reaches for you. Yeah, I still miss you here. I don't want you back, I want the pain to stop on my chest to feel like mine, but you left your fingerprints on everything and they show up every time. So I breathe through the silence, act like I'm okay, but the truth keeps rising up like waves. Yeah, I still miss you here, and it hits me out of nowhere, like you're standing in the doorway, like you never disappeared. I'm learning how to live with it, learning how to face the year, but my heart still reaches you here. Yeah, I still miss for you, I still miss you here, even when nowhere near. We used to talk like time didn't matter, like the night was ours to keep. Now your replies come hours later, and I'm the only one who can't sleep. You stopped asking how I'm doing, stopped noticing when I'm quiet, and I kept calling it a phase while my heart was turning silent. I could feel you leaving before you ever said goodbye. It's in the way you stopped trying. This is the love that faded, not a fire, just a slow dim. One day you held me like forever, next day you couldn't even pretend. No big fight, no last word, just less of you each day. And still sat right next to each other, but it felt like miles of space. Your hands were warm, your eyes were elsewhere, like you forgot my face. I started lowering my knees just to keep you in my life, but love shouldn't feel like starving to avoid a goodbye. And I hate that I stay soft while you turn cold. I kept holding on to something you already let go. Yeah, this is the love that faded, not a fire, just a slow dim. One day you held me like forever, next day you couldn't even pretend. No big fight, no last word, just less of you each day. And I'm standing in the after of the love that faded. I'd rather you broke it loudly, rather you slammed the door, 'cause quiet endings make you question if you matter at all before. Did you ever love me deeply, or was I just a place to land? Now I'm learning how to heal with empty hands. Yeah, this is the love that faded, and it's haunting how it goes. How someone can be right beside you and still feel so far from home. I won't beg for a heartbeat that refuses to stay. So I'm walking through the silence of the love that faded. I keep replaying the used to, like they used to. Doesn't stay. I kept my phone on loud at midnight, like your name might light it up. I wore your silence like a promise, try to call it enough. I read between the empty spaces, made excuses for your cold. I kept loving the idea of you while you let me go. And every time you pulled away, I held tighter just to feel like my hands can make it real. Yeah, I held on to nothing, and it still broke my heart. I was fighting for a feeling while you were falling apart. I kept chasing you someday, but you never meant to stay. can't keep bleeding for proof. So tonight I'm letting go of what was never true. Yeah, I held on to nothing, and it still broke my heart. I kept calling it forever, while you kept staying dark. I don't hate you, I hate me for begging you to change. Now I'm learning how to love myself in a world without your name. Yeah, I held on to nothing, but I'm finally letting go. I fell on to nothing. I held on to nothing, and I'm done. I'm done. The room is dark, but my phone still glows, like it's waiting on you to come home. I tell myself I'm better now, but my hands still shake alone. Your name shows up in little things. The streetlight is in a song, and I hate how I still miss you when you're the one who moved on. I deleted every message, but I can't delete the feeling. I keep checking every shadow like you're hiding in the ceiling. 'Cause your ghost only is living in my sheets, in the space beside my body where you used to breathe. I try to sleep, but I wake up to your memory on repeat. You're gone in real life, but your ghost won't leave me. I'm out with friends, I'm smiling wide, but my heart is somewhere else. I laugh like it doesn't hurt, then I go home by myself. I replay the night you let me go, the way you couldn't even You used to talk to me for hours, now you look right past my eyes. Yeah, how was your day? Turned to nothing and I learned to read the signs. We sit on the same old couch, but it feels like separate worlds. Like I'm reaching for your heartbeat and you're letting it burn. I kept asking what was wrong, you kept saying nothing's changed. But I heard the truth in all the spaces where your love used to stay. That's when silence speaks louder than the words you won't say. When your hands stop reaching and your I love you fades away. It's a cold kind of distance that cuts right through my chest. Yeah, that's when I knew we were breaking. When silence speaks. You hold your phone like it's a lifeline while I'm sinking in the room. I'm fighting for a conversation with someone already moved. I'd rather you scream, I swear I would, than this quiet, careful pain. Cause at least a fight is honest, but this feels like being erased. I'm still here, I'm still trying, but you're gone without goodbye. And it's messing with my breathing every night. Yeah, when silence speaks, it's louder than the words you won't say. When your hands stop reaching and your I love you fades away. It's a cold kind of distance that cuts right through my chest. Yeah, that's when I knew we were breaking. When silence speaks, I miss the way you pull me closer, like nothing could come between. Now I'm begging for a glance, like I'm not your everything. Maybe love doesn't end with leaving, maybe it ends with being unseen. And I'm tired of feeling lonely right beside you on the same street. Yeah, when silence speaks, it tells me I should finally walk away. Cause I can't keep loving someone who won't meet me halfway. I'll take the heart of letting go over the heart of feeling less. Cause the hardest goodbye is living where silence speaks. Say something or let me go. I sat with my phone in my hand, reading your silence like a sign. One more maybe in the dark, one more night I crossed the line. Your name was still my reflex, my favorite kind of hurt. But I was tired of chasing what never chose to work. I kept the door unlocked for you, like you remember the way home. But the truth hit hard in the quiet. I was waiting here alone. That was the night I let go. And when I finally stopped begging, said you goes down gently, and I faced what I was facing. I cried till I couldn't breathe, and I found my voice again. I didn't stop loving you, I just stopped letting I packed up all the little pieces, movie stubs and faded notes. I held your sweater to my chest like a life raft that wouldn't float. I watched the street lights through my window turn from gold to pale blue, and I realized the hardest goodbye wasn't you, it was me. I loved you like a promise, you loved me like a maybe, and I can't build a future on someone who won't stay, see. So that was the night I let go, and I finally stopped begging. You said your goes down gently, and I faced what I was facing. I cried till I couldn't breathe, and I found my voice again. I didn't stop loving you, I just stopped letting you in. Yeah, that was the night I let go. I kept forgiving the same heartbreak in different clothes, different lies. I kept calling it patience while I died behind my lies. But love shouldn't feel like waiting for a hand that won't hold. So I wrote my name in the mirror and remembered who I was before. Yeah, that was the night I let go, and it hurt like hell, but I meant it. I turned the page with shaking hands, and I didn't backpedal, didn't edit. I miss you, but I miss me more. The girl you couldn't see back then. I didn't stop loving you, I just stopped letting you in. Yeah, that was the night I let go. I closed the door, and the silence didn't feel like dying. For the first time it felt like peace. I kept the peace like it was holy, swallow words I should have said. I learned to smile through disappointment and sleep on the edge of the bed. You call it just a rough season, like love was something we outgrow. But I was tired of feeling lonely, standing next to you at home. I tried to fix what you wouldn't face, held my tears like they were blame. Then I looked in the mirror and realized I forgot a name. So I left, not cause I stopped loving you, because I loved too much to stay. I couldn't keep on breaking quietly just to make you comfortable in your ways. I would've chosen you forever, but you never chose me the same. So I walked out with my heart in pieces. Yeah, I love too much to stay. I kept your promises alive for you, carried them like they were mine. I made excuses to my friends while you ran out of time. You'd hold me when you felt like it, then disappear when I got close. And I kept calling it patience while my hope turned into smoke. 'Cause love shouldn't feel like begging for a hand that won't hold on. And I'm done being the only one who's trying to be strong. So I left, not 'cause I stopped loving you, because I love too much to stay. I couldn't keep on breaking quiet not shut out. Yeah, I left, not cause I stopped loving you, but cause I loved too much to stay. I finally chose my healing when you wouldn't choose to change. I hope you found what you were searching for. I hope you learn to feel your shame, but I won't set myself on fire to keep you warm and safe. No, I won't, cause I love too much to stay. I didn't leave you to hurt you. I left to save me. I'm the girl who says I'm good, with a smile that's practiced clean. I show up and play my part like nothing's happening to me. I keep my voice steady in public, I keep my hands out of sight, cause I'm scared if they hold me too long I might lose the fight. I don't wanna be a headline, don't wanna be someone's poor thing, so I swallow every breakdown till it stings. These are tears I don't share, I save them for the ceiling fan spinning over my secrets like it understands. I crumble in the quiet where I don't have to be strong. I'm okay in everybody's world, but I'm not when I'm alone. Yeah, these are tears I don't share. I don't talk about the leaving, I just change the subject fast, but every little almost still drags me to the past. I hear your name in a crowded bar and my heart forgets to breathe. It's crazy how you can't be gone for months and still live under me. They tell me you'll find better, like better erases pain, but I still wake up missing you all the same. These are tears I don't share, I save them for the ceiling fan spinning over my secrets like it understands. I crumble in the quiet where I don't have to be strong. I'm okay in everybody's world, but I'm not when I'm alone. Yeah, these are tears I don't share. I don't wanna hate you, I just want my peace. I wanna stop replaying every word you didn't mean, cause loving you was easy, you leaving was the knife, and I'm the one still bleeding while you live your life. These are tears I don't share, I let them fall like honesty. No filter, no smile, no armor, just what you did to me. I hold my chest like it's breaking, and maybe it kind of is. I'm okay in everybody's world, but alone I don't exist. Yeah, these are tears I don't share. Ask me how I'm doing, I'll say I'm fine, and then I go home and lose my mind, lose my mind. I still take the long way home sometimes, past the street where you used to park. Like if I circle the old life long enough, I won't feel the dark. Your favorite song still lives on my playlist, I swear I'm gonna hit delete, but my thumb just freezes in the air. Like losing it means losing you completely. And I know you're gone, but tell my heart it keeps forgetting how, cause I keep your memory like a candle in. I protect the flame with shaking hand, so it won't go out again. I replay the way you looked at me, like it's still 2019. All that time keeps moving, but your memory stays with me. I keep your memory alive. I save your birthday in my calendar, even though it hurts to see. I still talk to you in the shower, like you're listening to me. I keep the sweater that you left here, it's folded like you'll come back soon. And when the world gets too quiet, I lay it on my chest like a shield from the truth. They say I should let it fade, but I'm scared of what I'll be without it. So I keep your memory alive, like a candle in the wind. I protect the flame with shaking hands, so it won't go out again. I replay the way you looked at me, like it's still 2019. And all the time keeps moving, but your memory stays with me. I keep your memory alive. Maybe this isn't healing, maybe it's how I survive. 'Cause if I stop remembering, it's like we never existed in my life. And I don't want you back, I want peace, but peace feels like saying goodbye. So I hold on to the smallest pieces and call it trying. Yeah, I keep your memory alive, even when it makes me weak. I wear your ghost like a winter coat every time I can't sleep. Someday I'll stop reaching for the past, someday I'll be free. But tonight the only way I love you is keeping you in me. Yeah, I keep your memory alive. If forgetting is moving on, then I'm not ready. It didn't happen all at once. It happened in the little things. The way you stopped asking about my day, the way your smile wouldn't reach. You used to pull me close like shelter, now your arms so far away. I kept blaming it on stress and time, but love doesn't fade that way. I could feel the change in your silence, like a storm without the sound. That's when you stop loving me. Somewhere between I'm fine and good night, you kissed my forehead like a habit, then turned away from my life. I kept holding on to maybe while you were letting go for weeks. And I broke in a room full of you. When you stopped loving me, you stayed, but you weren't really present. Like your mind had moved ahead. We talked about the weather and bills, but never what we felt. I started dressing up for nothing just to see if you would look, but your eyes were always elsewhere, like I was just a book you'd already read. And I kept trying to fix it while you kept quietly leaving. That's when you stopped loving me. beg for crumbs of affection while you were cutting me loose. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, how to sleep without your peace. But I'll always remember the moment when you stopped loving me. I packed up my feelings in the middle of the night, folded up the memories under the hallway light. You were sleeping peaceful like the world was still okay, and I hated that I loved you too much to make you stay. My hands were shaking quiet, I could barely breathe, standing in the doorway with my heart on my sleeve. I wanted you to wake up, beg me not to go, but you look so far away, even in dreams. I didn't wanna break you, I didn't wanna fight, I just couldn't keep bleeding and call it right. So I held my tears back, kept my voice low, 'cause if I said it louder I might not let go. So I whispered goodbye, like a secret I was burying to survive. I let you keep your peace while I shattered inside, and I walked out slow, trying not to cry. I didn't slam the door, I didn't make a sound, just left my love right there on the ground. Yeah, I whispered goodbye, 'cause screaming wouldn't change your mind. I left your favorite hoodie on the chair by the bed, and a note I never finished 'cause I couldn't find the words. How do you explain that love can still be love and still not be enough to make it work? I replayed all the maybes like a movie in my head, all the times I stayed quiet when I should have said I'm scared. But you were already drifting, and I was tired of the ache, so I chose my own heart before it broke. I kept hoping you would notice, hoping you would change, but hope is just a candle in the rain, and I couldn't keep holding what you wouldn't hold to. So I let it go, I let us go. So I whispered goodbye, like a secret I was burying to survive. I let you keep your peace while I shattered inside, and I walked out slow, trying not to cry. I didn't slam the door, I didn't make a sound, just left my love right there on the ground. Yeah, I whispered goodbye, 'cause screaming wouldn't change your mind. If you wake up and miss me, don't chase the streetlights, don't call my name like it'll fix our nights. I loved you hard, but I learned the truth, you can't save a love if it's only you. And I'm sorry for leaving without the fight, I just couldn't keep losing my life. Yeah, I whispered goodbye, with my hand on the doorknob, tears in my eyes. I let you keep your peace while I shattered inside, and I walked out slow, trying not to cry. I didn't slam the door, I didn't make a sound, just left my forever right there on the ground. Yeah, I whispered goodbye, and I've been screaming in my heart since that night. I didn't stop loving you, I just stopped staying. I keep my days looking normal, finally doing fine. But the second the world gets quiet, I'm back in another time. Your name still lives in my reflex, on the edge of every thought. I try to breathe through the present, but the past is all I've got. I tell myself don't go there, but I go there anyway. Yeah, I drown in the past, in the what ifs and almost, in the way you held my hand and let it go like it was nothing. I'm swimming through memories that pull me under fast. I reach for the surface, but I drown in the past. I replay the night you left me like a movie I can't turn off. Every line you didn't answer hits me harder than your loss. I pass by our favorite places and my chest forgets to breathe. It's crazy how the smallest things can bring you back to me. They say time is a healer, but time just makes it clear that I drown in the past, in the what ifs and almost, in the way you held my hand and let it go like it was nothing. I'm swimming through memories that pull me under fast. I reach for the surface, but I drown in the past. Maybe I'm scared of tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow won't have you. So I stay where it still feels possible, where your love still feels true. But I'm tired of losing sleep to a life that isn't mine. I can't keep calling it love if it's killing me inside. Yeah, I drown in the past, but I'm learning how to fight it. Some days I almost make it out, some nights I fall back silent. I'm breaking the old habit of begging you to last. I'm trying to forgive the ending, even if I drown in the past. I'm reaching for the present, but your memory pulls me back. You held my hand like you meant it, like leaving wasn't in your plans. You said I'm here, I'm not going anywhere, and slipped right through my hands. We were good in the soft moments, late night drives, your head on my shoulder. But every time it got too real, you got colder. And I kept lowering my expectations, just to keep you close. It was love that couldn't stay, like sunlight in December, warm for a second, then it fades. And all I have is remember. You wanted me when it was easy, but you left when it was deep. So I'm lying here with empty sheets, and a love that couldn't stay. I learned you're leaving by the pattern, the way you paused before goodnight, the way your eyes would look past me like I wasn't in your kept rewriting all our endings, trying to make them kinder than true. But you don't accidentally lose someone if you ever plan to choose. And I hate that I still miss you when you made it so clear. It was love that couldn't stay, like sunlight in December, warm for a second then ends. And all I have is remember, you wanted me when it was easy, but you left when it was deep. So I'm lying here with empty sheets and a love that couldn't stay. Maybe I wasn't hard to love, maybe you were scared to be known, maybe I gave you too much power to make my heart your home. But love shouldn't feel like waiting for someone to decide. So I'm taking back my breathing, I'm taking back my life. Yeah, it was love that couldn't stay, and I finally see it clearly. You can't build a future on someday, or sorry you don't mean. I'm still hurting, but I'm healing. I'm learning how to sleep with the truth on my pillow, and a love that couldn't stay. I loved you like you were forever, but you were only passing through. You spreading me across the room, and everyone believed, but I saw the way your eyes avoided me. You're wanting all the pictures, cold when we're alone, like you've already moved out, but you're still coming home. We talk in easy sentences, we laugh at little things, but there's a heaviness behind the way you breathe. And I hate that I can feel it in the air tonight. Something's ending even while you hold me tight. It's the cards before you answer, the space you leave between. It's the words you swallow that you don't say to me. And I can tell myself I'm just afraid, but your heart's been halfway gone for days. There are shadows in your smile, like you're hiding a goodbye behind a lie. Alright, you touch me like you have it, not like you used to try. And I'm breaking 'cause I feel it. Yeah, there are shadows in your smile, I keep holding on to what I recognize. But the love is getting darker, where the light used to shine. I remember when you talk about forever like it's real. Now next week feels too heavy for you to feel. I ask if you're okay, you say yeah, I'm just tired, but I can hear the distance like a quiet wire. So I do the little things that make the house feel safe. I try to be the reason you would wanna stay, but you're drifting in the same bed in the same night. And I'm losing you in slow motion under a perfect smile. If you're already leaving, don't make me guess, don't let just can't survive this fate. There's shadows in your smile, like you're hiding out your bite behind a lie. You touch me like a habit, I like it just to try, and I'm breathing 'cause I feel. Where the light used to shine, say it out loud, don't leave it in the air. Don't tell me into someone who's waiting on a prayer. I've been reading your silence like a scripture every night, trying to find the moment when we lost the fight. If you don't love them, let me go clean. Don't keep me close while you slip away from me. There's shadows in your smile, and I'm tired of pretending that I'm right. You kiss me like it's else, you only have the disappear behind the shadows in your smile. I miss the real you, not the smile. Morning light hits the room like it doesn't know that you're not here, and I'm moving slow. I make 2 coffees out of habit, then I stop, staring at the steam like it's all I've got. My phone stays face down, I still hope it'll ring, like hope is a cruel little memory. And I keep my smile in public place, but I fall apart when I get away. I'm doing fine, yeah, that's what I say, but grief wears makeup in the day. Then the sun goes down and the truth comes through. I miss me the most when I'm missing you. Empty nights, lonely days, same old heartbreak in different shades. I'm laughing with my friends, but I don't feel okay, 'cause the silence follows me anyway. And I try to move on, but it pulls me back like your name is a song I can't stop playing. Empty nights, lonely days, I'm still loving you in all the wrong ways. I drive past our street and my hands get cold, like my body remembers what my mind won't hold. I swear I'm getting better, then I hear your song, and I'm right back where I started from. They say time heals, but time just proves you can breathe and still be bruised. So I count the hours like a broken clock. Every tick feels like I'm losing what I lost. What I lost. I deleted your photos, I kept the ache. I packed up your stuff, but I didn't escape, 'cause you don't need keys to come back through. You live in the quiet I'm stuck into. Empty nights, lonely days, same old heartbreak in me, do you let it in or do you shut it down? Like you did back then, I keep replaying the last we're fine. Like maybe I missed the warning signs, but love doesn't end in a single goodbye. It fades, and you learn how to survive. I don't cry where they can see. I save it for the empty nights, the lonely days. We used to talk like midnight had no end, like every little crack could always bend. Now you say my name like it's just a word, and I smile like it doesn't hurt. Your hands don't reach for mine the way they did. Your eyes don't stay, they learn how to quit. And I keep pretending I don't know, but I feel the leaving in your hello. It wasn't one big moment, it was days. Little I'm tired, little space. I watched the love get quiet, watching you pull back. And I held on tighter as we slipped through the cracks. That's when we fell apart, slow like a song fading out. No screaming, no breaking glass, just a quiet kind of doubt. You stopped fighting for us, and I started fighting alone, trying to save a love that didn't want to be a home. And I still wake up, reaching for the way we were at the start. Yeah, that's when we fell apart, and I took it all to heart. That's the way your hoodie when it rains, oh, like it can keep me warm through the pain. I pass our street and my chest gets tight, like my heart still lives on that side. My friends say you'll be fine, like it's a switch, but love doesn't leave when you tell it to quit. So I go through the motions, do my part while I'm missing you keeps tearing me apart. You look right at me, but you weren't there, like your thoughts were already somewhere else. And I kept saying we're okay, 'cause I wasn't ready for the day you walk away. That's when we fell apart, slow like a song fading out. No screaming, no breaking glass, just a quiet kind of doubt. You stopped fighting for us, and I started fighting alone, trying to save a love that didn't want to be a home. And I still wake up, reaching for the way we were at the start. Yeah, that's when we fell apart, and I took it all to heart. If I could go back, I'd hold you different, ask you to stay before you went missing. But you don't come back once you let go, and I can't make you love me if you don't. So I'm learning the hard part. Some good things end without a goodbye. That's when we fell apart, slow like a song fading out. No screaming, no breaking glass, just a quiet kind of doubt. You stopped choosing me, and I kept choosing you, like love was a habit I couldn't undo. And I still wake but I felt it when we fell apart. I was the first to text, the last to sleep, the one who carried promises you couldn't keep. I read your moves like weather on my skin, tried to calm the thunder you kept living in. I made my needs quiet, made my voice small, so you wouldn't feel guilty at all. And I called it love, but it left me scarred. I didn't just love you, I loved too hard. You gave me almost, I gave you all. You watched me fight while you let us fall, and I kept saying it'll be okay, even when your eyes had already walked away. Cause I love too hard, yeah, I love too deep. I watered your garden with the tears I keep. I held your hand when you pulled from mine. I stayed through the cold just to feel a little light. And now I'm the one rebuilding my heart, trying to forgive how I played my part. Yeah, you moved on like it wasn't that hard, but I broke in slow motion, cause I love too hard. I apologize for things you did, I made excuses when you hid. I swallow pleas, I swallow pain, just to keep you close, just to keep your name. I watched you fade right in front of me, like you were leaving in degrees. And I kept reaching like you reached back, but you left me alone with all that I had. I kept your seat warm, kept the door unlocked, kept believing you remember what we got. But you were already gone in your head while I was still praying in our bed. Cause I love too hard, yeah, I love too deep. I water your garden with the tears I keep. I held your hand when you pulled from mine. I stayed through the cold just to feel a little light. And now I'm the one rebuilding my heart, trying to forgive how I played my part. Yeah, you moved on like it wasn't that hard, but I broke in slow motion, cause I love too hard. I thought if I loved you louder, you'd hear me. If I loved you better, you'd stay near me. But love can't fix what it can't reach. You can't hold someone who won't hold you back. So I'm learning this truth through the scars. Some hearts don't break, they just get tired. Yeah, I love too hard and I lost myself. Put you on a shelf above my health. I gave you my best, you gave me your doubt, and I still wore your name when you walked out. But I'm letting go, piece by piece, part by part. I'm learning that love shouldn't hurt this hard. Yeah, you moved on like it wasn't that hard, but I broke in slow motion, cause I love too hard. Next time I love, I'll keep some of me. The house still sounds like you and I, even when I'm here alone. Your coffee cup, your favorite chair, like you never really went home. You used to fill the quiet space with laughter, fears, and dreams. Now every room just echoes of everything we used to be. You didn't slam the door or scream, you just felt It's the silence you left, hanging heavy in the air. Every unsaid I love you, still breathing everywhere. It's the silence you left that keeps calling out your name. I could handle losing you, but not the quiet you became. I still reach for my phone at midnight, then remember we don't talk. Your name stays frozen in my chest like a clock that won't unlock. Friends say time will fix the cracks that love left in my head, but time just taught me how to live with the things you never said. I replay the last goodbye, trying to read between the lines, looking for a reason why you left your heart behind. It's the silence you left that keeps me wide awake. Every promise that we whispered still refuses to break. It's the silence you left, louder than your goodbye. I lost more than just your love, I lost the sound of you in my life. Maybe one day I'll make peace with the space you couldn't fill. Learn that love can end so gently and still hurt you just as real. I won't beg the past to change or ask you to return, but the quiet that you gave me is a lesson I still learn. It's the silence you left that taught me how to feel. And not all wounds are visible, but everyone is real. It's the silence you left, and I'm learning how to stay with the echoes of your love that never really went away. Soft piano face is still I breathe in, let the night reset. I don't miss the way you left, I miss the silence you I can walk through crowds like nothing's wrong. Practice my smile, keep my voice calm. Whatever, I'm fine, feels paper thin. Cause I'm falling apart when no one gets in. It's out of the bed, still holds its shape. Like my body forgot you slipped away. And I whisper, don't miss into the dark, but I'm still here, alone with my heart. It's not believing, it's what you left in me. A love that keeps breathing when it shouldn't breathe. I try to move on, but I can't restart when I'm the only one holding that heart. Now I'm alone with my heart, and it's heavy tonight, like a locked door shaking in the middle of a storm outside. I keep my hands busy, keep my tears off my face, but the silence knows exactly what I can't erase. but the emptiness still looks like you and me. Your favorite song plays in the store downtown, and I freeze like the past just found me now. My friends say time is kind, but time just teaches me how to hide. And when the lights go low, I lose my grudge when I'm stuck alone with my heart. If love is over, why does it stay? Why does my chest still scream your name? I can't delete you, but I can't delete the part that still beats like you're not gone. Now I'm alone with my heart, and it's heavy at night, like a locked door shaking in the middle of a storm outside. I keep my hands busy, chew my tears off my face, but the silence knows exactly what I can't erase. And that's why I'm getting better, that it falls apart. You're learning to live alone with my heart. If you showed up, would I run or would I break? Would I forgive you or just turn when you wait? I miss the safe place I thought I had. Now every memory hurts like glass, and I hate that love can go this far and leave me behind with a beating scar. And I'm alone with my heart, and it won't let you go. Like a prayer with no answer, like a river stuck in snow. I'm smiling in daylight, but I'm losing in the dark. Does healing get slow? And you're missing a part. And maybe someday I'll be stronger than the start. But tonight I'm just alone with my heart. The room is quiet, but my chest is loud. I keep it together when the sun's out. Say I'm good, like I never had doubts. I answer text with a little smile, like losing you didn't take my life for a while. My chest aches in the quiet spaces, in grocery aisles and familiar places. And I hate how strong I learned to be, 'cause it hides how much you ruined me. I don't let it show, I don't let it shake. I hold my breath till the feeling breaks. But every night when the world sleeps, I finally meet the tears I keep. These are the tears I keep under my tongue when my prayers get weak. I don't let them fall, I don't let them breathe, 'cause if they run free, they might drown me. So I wear my calm like a disguise, so clean, while I'm breaking when nobody sees. Yeah, these are the tears I keep. Your hoodie's still there like a loaded gun. One touch and I'm back to where we were. I try to move on, I really do, but every road feels like it leads to you. I hear you laugh in a crowded room, then I remember you're not coming through. And it hits me hard, that bitter truth. You left and I stayed with the aftermath. got silence in return. If you ever miss me, do you feel ashamed? Or do you sleep easy while I say your name? I'm not angry, I'm just lost. 'Cause I paid forever, and you pay the cost. These are the tears I keep in the unfun that I repeat, in the songs we had, in the empty seat, in the nights where I can't breathe. And I'm trying to heal, but I'm stuck in between who I was and who I have to be. So I hold my heart and I don't let it speak. Yeah, I'm living with the tears I keep. If you heard them, would you come back? Or would you let me grieve? I'm fine when my friends are talking, when the room is full of light. I joke like nothing ever happened, like my heart don't bruise at night. But I lock the door, kick off my shoes, and the silence starts to grow. Like the walls remember every word. I begged you not to go. I keep my tears on a schedule, save them for when no one knows. Yeah, I cry when I'm alone, when I don't have to pretend, when the I'm okay finally breaks and the truth comes rushing in. I hold my chest like it's falling apart, like it can't stand on its own. I'm strong for everybody else, but I cry when I'm alone. I stopped driving by your streetlights, still see you in every turn. I tried to hate you just to heal, but my heart refuses to learn. Your hoodie's gone, your side is cold, but your ghost won't leave my phone. One little buzz, one familiar song, and I'm right back where you left me alone. They say time heals, but time just shows how deep it really goes. Yeah, I cry when I'm alone, when I don't stare at the ceiling like strangers in the same bed. How was your day? Feels practiced, kinda thin, like we're holding up a story we don't live in. I still memorize the way you breathe beside me, but it's different, like your heart is somewhere I can't see. And I keep acting like I'm okay, while every little distance takes a piece of me away. It's not the loud breaks you, it's the quiet change, the way your hands don't reach for mine the same. I'm trying not to panic, trying not to blame, but I feel it coming like a slow cold rain. When love fades away, it doesn't crash and burn. It's a flame that turns to smoke you can't return. It's the I miss you, getting stuck behind your teeth. It's the space where you promise you to breathe. And I'm still fighting for a feeling you replace, still chasing your eyes when they look away. Love fades away, it leaves you loving harder in an empty place. We don't even argue, we just let things slide, like we're scared but truth, we'll find and take its side. You smile for the world, then you shut down at home, and I hold my tears like a secret in my throat. I replay every moment, searching for the line, the exact second you stop reading mine. And you're right here, but you're gone, like I'm hugging a shadow with the light still on. Say it if you mean it, don't say it if you don't. I can handle pain, but I can handle hope. If we're already drifting, tell me straight, don't let me drown in maybe while you float away. When love fades away, it doesn't crash and burn. It's a flame that turns to smoke you can't return. It's the I miss you, getting stuck behind your teeth. It's the space where you promise you to breathe. And I'm so far for a feeling you replace, still chasing your eyes when they look away. When love fades away, it leaves you loving harder in an empty place. I take my back for one more honest night. The moment's still here, one more hold me tight, but you're halfway out and I'm half alive, trying to keep us from saying goodbye. So tell me, was it something I didn't do? Or did your heart just outgrow the two? When love fades away, it's a slow goodbye. It's a weird final story. It's the lie. It's the lie. One touch, then no return. Reaching in, mama, next to you and I'm still praying for a spark in the grass, still saving a place for you to stay. When love fades away, it doesn't take your body, just your heart away. When love fades away, I'm still trying not to break. Found a photo in an old coat pocket, corners bent from time and touch. There we are, right eyes full of always, back when always meant enough. Now the house is full of quiet, and the quiet knows your name. Like every room still holds a piece of you that I can rearrange. I keep collecting little seconds, like they'll bring you back to life. But memories don't hold you, they just hold the knife. We're just fragments of our love, shattered on the floor. All the promises we made don't fit together anymore. I try to pick up what we were, but it cuts me when I touch. 'Cause you can't rebuild forever from fragments of our love. Your voice is stuck inside my hallway. Your laugh lives in my favorite songs. I still set to play some nights, then remember I'm alone. I'm learning how to stop the bleeding from the places you once held. But healing feels like losing you in a different way again. I keep telling myself let go, but my heart won't understand how something so beautiful could end like broken glass in my hands. Yeah, we're just fragments of our love, shattered on the floor. All the promises we made don't fit together anymore. I try to pick up what we were, but it cuts me when I touch. 'Cause you can't rebuild forever from fragments of our love. I don't hate you, I just hate the ending. How you left without a fight, how you watched me hold the pieces and still told me I'd be fine. Maybe in another lifetime we don't break when it gets hard, but in this one I'm still bleeding from the cracks you left in my heart. Yeah, we're just fragments of our love, and I'm tired of the hurt of trying to make a home again out of dust and shattered words. I'm gonna lay these pieces down and finally choose my calm, but I'll always feel the sharpest parts of fragments of our love. I want it all forever, but forever fell apart. You left your coffee mug beside the sink, like you might come back before I'd even blink. A half-worn jacket on the kitchen chair, in a house full of quiet hanging in the air. The screen door creaked, then your truck rolled out. No slam doors, just a slow fade out. I stood on the porch like I didn't hurt, but your goodbye burned straight through my shirt. Your goodbye burns like whiskey in my chest, like a match you tossed when my heart used to rest. I could smile all day, but at night it returns. Yeah, the sweetest kind of leaving is the kind that burns. And I swear I've tried, God knows I've learned, but love don't clean. swear we make it to the end. Same neon light, same cracked red booth, same song on the radio telling half the truth. I keep your name behind my teeth, like if I say it loud you'll come back to me. But the road don't care and the wheels still turn, and the miles just teach me how your goodbye burns. Your goodbye burns like whiskey in my chest, like a match you toss when my heart used to rest. I could smile all day, but at night it returns. Yeah, the sweetest kind of leaving is the kind that burns. And I swear I've tried, God knows I'll learn, but love don't end clean, and your goodbye burns. If you yelled, if you cried, if you told me I was wrong, maybe I could have hated you and moved along. But you left like a sunset, pretty and slow, and I'm the one you're watching the light let go. So I fold up the memories one by one, still feel the heat when I touch what we were. Your goodbye burns like whiskey in my chest, like a match you toss when my heart used to rest. I could smile all day, but at night it returns. Yeah, the quiet kind of leaving is the kind that burns. And I'm trying to heal, but I'm still concerned, 'cause love don't end clean, and your goodbye burns. I'm letting you go, but I still feel it burn. I tell myself I'm moving forward, new routines, nowhere to breathe. But every time my phone lights up, my heart still thinks it's you for me. I left your pictures in a folder, I swear I'll never open them. But at 2 a.m. I'm weaker, and I break the vow. I'm learning how to act like I'm okay, but my feelings don't behave. Yeah, my heart still waits at the door you didn't close, for the words you never said, for the love you never chose. I know you're gone, I know it's done, but the hope inside me aches like a light I can't turn off. Yeah, my heart still waits. Go to all our old places just to prove I can't survive. But every street feels like a question, every song reopens time. My friends say, girl, you deserve more, and I swear I'm trying to believe, but missing you is automatic, like breathing when I grieve. I don't want you back, I want the peace I thought you came to bring. 'Cause my heart still waits at the door you didn't close, for the words you never said, for the love you never chose. I know you're gone, I know it's done, but the hope inside me aches like a light I can't turn off. Yeah, my heart still waits. Maybe I'm not in love with you, saying goodbye in different shapes, but some part of me still whispers that you'll change. Yeah, my heart still waits, and I hate that it's still true. I've been healing in the daytime, but I break at night for you. I'm learning how to let you go, but my hands still hesitate, like a light I can't turn off. Yeah, my heart still waits. I'm trying to leave you in the past, but my heart still waits. Rain on my window pane, midnight in a quiet room, street light bleeding through the blinds like a bruise. I'm holding my phone like it might change its mind, like your name might appear and make it all rewind. Your side of the bed is colder than it used to be, and I hate how the silence sounds like you leaving me. I whisper I'm okay, but I know I'm lying, 'cause the glass keeps shaking and my heart keeps trying. It's funny how a storm can feel like you. Every drop is a memory breaking through, and I can't shut it out. I can't explain why I miss you more when it rains. Rain on my window pane, running like the tears I hide, tracing little rivers where our love went to die. I keep staring at the dark, hoping you'll come back again, but all I get is thunder rain on my window pane, and I'm stuck in yesterday, replaying your last name. The sky knows my heartbreak. Rain on my window pane. I cleaned up the photos, packed up what I could, but you left a shadow in this house like you knew you would. My friends say move on like it's easy to do, like my heart didn't build a whole life around you. I drive past our places and I turn the music down, 'cause the quiet hits harder when you're not around. And I keep acting tough in the light of day, then I fall apart when the clouds turn gray, 'cause I still hear you laugh in the back of my head, still feel your hands even though you're not here. I can't stop myself from wishing the same, that you'd miss me more when it rains. Rain on my window pane, running like the tears I hide, tracing little rivers where our love went to die. I keep staring at the dark, hoping you'll come back again, but all I get is thunder rain on my window pane, and I'm stuck in yesterday, replaying your last name. The sky knows my heartbreak. If you ever think of me, do you stop and feel it too? Or does the world stay warm for you the way it doesn't for me? I would've fought through anything if you would just stay real, but you left me with the weather that I can't heal now. Every night's a memory I can't explain, just me in the rain. Rain on my window pane, running like the tears I hide,